Welcome back to Garfield Lightning's Unevolved playthrough. We are in Sandile town again, but it is summertime, so there's a bit more of a festival beat to it. But if you look around, there doesn't seem to be much different from usual, apart from a few extra people hanging around who just seem to say things like, "Yay, yay, Sandile town." So, yeah, not really much different. Kind of a little disappointing. I expected some banners or something. Or, you know, some kind of hula contest. I mean, what is this? Are people really coming here for holidays? Because it doesn't look like it to me. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. I would have come here at this time, whatever the season, because I want to come here to fight this person. You'll know who she is if you play Diamond, Pearl and Platinum to completion. She is Cynthia. She just describes herself as a Pokemon trainer, but she... Well, I mean, I don't know if she's still the champion in... I don't know how that works. Maybe she isn't the champion anymore of Sinnoh, because maybe you beat her in the original Diamond, Pearl or Platinum. So she just describes herself as a Pokemon trainer now. But whatever the case, she was the champion in those games. So here she is, Pokemon trainer Cynthia. She's got a different team in every game she's been in, you know, obviously in Diamond and Pearl, her team's the same, and in Black 2 and White 2, her team's the same, but, you know, in every game that isn't a version counterpart or whatever, her team is slightly different every time, which is pretty cool. It's still recognisable, but always slightly different, and that Swagger missed, are you kidding me? I wanted to use Swagger just precisely to stop her from trying to double team. Because this Spiritomb is a little annoying. It doesn't have any weaknesses, being Ghost Dark. No weaknesses at all. And it keeps trying to do annoying things like put you to sleep or set double team up, and it's also got pressure which stalls you out of power points. So I wanted to use Swagger to kind of nullify that. Missed the first time, but luckily I've hit with this first Earthquake. And that did a lot of damage actually. If I can just hit it with another Earthquake, I'll be fine. But I've been put to sleep now. Good to use Sandile here because this Spiritomb has Dream Eater, and Sandile is completely immune to that, being Dark type. So the only other thing that this Spiritomb can hit me with is this move, Shadow Ball. Hey, it's like you're following a script, Spiritomb. Fantastic. Although I don't think that was anything I would have written down. Special defense drop for Sandile? No way would I have authorised that. But never mind. I hit it with with another Earthquake, and that did enough to knock it out. So I guess that Swagger really wasn't necessary after all. Didn't actually end up helping me in the end. Alright, here's Milotic next. Powerful water type. I think I'm gonna send out Gothita. The annoying thing about this Milotic is that it has Attract, and being female, Attract works on 4 out of my 6 team members. Gothita, being female, is immune to this Milotic's Attract. Missed the Hydro Pump. That's I would have kind of liked it to hit that Hydro Pump really, but oh well, what can you do? Because I wanted to send Oshawott in, but actually this could work too. Because I've hit it with another Thunderbolt. I could probably just bring Magnemite in and clean up with another Thunderbolt from a much more powerful Pokemon. What the heck, it's missed again? Oh come on. What is this? I don't even want it to miss again. I wanted Gothita to be knocked out so that I could go into Magnemite and KO. But I guess it's not going to play like that, is it? She's not going to play like that. I don't want to paralyze this Milotic. I'm just terrified of the worst case scenario happening, just because things have not gone so well with this Milotic so far. Because if I paralyzed this Milotic, that would be dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Because it would move first into Trick Room and it would just not work. Whatever. Magnemite can knock it out with a Thunderbolt now. Could have done it before probably as well, but you just didn't want to kill Gothita, did you? Oh man. And the Swiss Dimensions returns to normal already. Oh my gosh. Oh well. She's gonna bring out her highest leveled Garchomp now. This Garchomp is pretty strong, pretty fast, but Timburr has a lot of HP and a fair amount of defense, so hopefully I can take a hit. Hopefully I can survive an earthquake, for example. I can do that at 16 HP. Nice job, Timburr. Let's see how much this Ice Punch will do. Knocks it out in one hit, pretty nice. Alright, so what have we got up next? Lucario. Well, here's another chance for me to set the Trick Room up. Because Litwick resists steel and is immune to fighting, which are both of Lucario's types. So, that should mean that I can take a hit and set the Trick Room up. As Psychic. Able to take that pretty nicely, actually. Now, let's go for the Overheat, because I'm not sure Flamethrower would knock it out. It's not like Lucario is super defensive or anything, but I don't know. I want to be safe with Overheat. I mean, for Flamethrower's KO, it would have to normally do over half of Lucario's damage, and I don't think I can really do that to many Pokemon. At this stage of the game, Glaceon, that's an Ice type. Well, I've got Litwick, but special attack is lowered. I could use Magnemite, but I don't think it would KO. Well, when in doubt, Timburr's superpower is always a good option. That's what I say. Because I think this Glaceon's defense is lower than its special defense. So let's just hit it with a superpower. I don't have anything better to use against this Glaceon, do I? There we go, one hit KO. As expected, of course. So she just has one Pokemon left, and this is a Togekiss. Yeah. This Togekiss has extreme speed. So, and how many Trick Room turns have I got left? I've got... I don't have many. I think I only have 2 turns of Trick Room left now. So it'd be really nice if I could... If I could just guarantee that Pokemon would die, and then next turn go into Magnemite and paralyze it. Because then Trick Room would wear off the turn after. But then, but it wouldn't really matter anyway, because it would still just be able to knock Magnemite out with an extreme speed, even with Trick Room worn out. So I don't really lose it. I don't really gain any turns by doing that. So yeah, and being faster, I can definitely paralyze it right now. Well, I could have done that on the next turn as well, I suppose. There's the Aura Sphere. Now it's going to go for extreme speed, I'd wager, with me at 1 HP. Well, it might not have, it doesn't really have to, I suppose. But there it is. Extreme speed. Going to take that delicious Rocky Helmet damage. Oh, am I holding the magnet? Never mind then. Okay, no delicious Rocky Helmet damage. Trick's Dimensions return to normal now. So, what could do the most damage? That's the question I want to ask. Timburr's superpower? Well, no, Timburr's Ice Punch would do a lot of damage. Might not KO. Oh, but it has extreme speed, of course. Don't know then. Oh, gosh. This extreme speed is really going to mess with me. Let's, if I go into Sandile, I can at least intimidate it to lower the... I'm probably thinking that is way too hard, but if I go into Sandile, I can weaken extreme speed to power in case it tries to, you know, go for that lot. But it probably wasn't going to do that anyway. Let's give it a rock slide. See how much I can do with that. A fair bit. Oh, and it flinched, not bad. Yeah, I planned this all along, guys. You know, those para flinch strategies. Yep, that's totally what I was going for. Just, yeah. That's what I wanted to do all along. And then I can go into Oshawott and hit it with a powerful ice beam. Maybe it won't KO though, because Togekiss has a fair bit of special defense. But I am holding the expert belt. Yep, there we go. KO. And that's it. Cynthia's down. Hey, thanks, Cynthia. That means a lot coming from you. Another level for Sandile. Sandile's just, well, getting ahead in levels a bit. But I'm not really trying to get them super even now because I just want to concentrate on beating the trainers ahead of me. So in spring and summer, you can rebattle her every day. You can actually, the first time you battle her, I believe you can just come any season. So if you want to rebattle her, spring and summer are the only season she's here. So actually, it's quite funny actually. If you fight her here in autumn, winter, and then go out and then go back in again, she's disappeared. But because it's spring, so oh look, what? Where the heck were you hiding? Hello, Skylar. Okay, that's wonderful. Swimming the ocean sure feels great. What are you going to say? You're not going to battle me again, are you? You have a white swimsuit. No, why are you asking me for my opinion? Dude, are you... I think she's coming on to me. I don't know how I feel about this. I think, yeah, I mean, it was a good battle and all, but come on, I don't really know her or anything. Okay, that's enough of that, I think. On that, slightly odd note, I think we'll leave it there, and the next time I think I'll take on Area 9 of Black Tower, and then it's on to the Elite Four rematches. And then to finish Black Tower, and then that'll be the end, so see you next time.